I'm Chris Foster. The House passes the Democrats' big voting rights bill, H.R. 1, with no Republican support.
It would create automatic voter registration across the country, simplify voting by mail, and expand early and absentee voting. But it also takes decision-making power away from the states and would authorize independent commissions to oversee redistricting.
Fox's Jackie Heinrich. The House also passes a police reform bill with no Republican support.
House Democrats passing the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act, which bans chokeholds, aims to end racial and religious profiling, and mandates data collection on police encounters.
Fox's Sean Langell. It's not clear either bill can get the 60 votes needed to pass in the Senate. Senators today debate more coronavirus financial relief. Security is extra high at the Capitol over intelligence a militia group may be planning an attack. There's a conspiracy theory that former President Trump will be inaugurated there today, March 4th. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, good morning. Mix Morning served by Tzatziki's. It's news time. Coming up on 2 minutes after 7, we're on the radio. On Mix 1041, we're on the Mix 1041 app on your phone, mobile device. Download the app for free at mymix1041.com. And we're on Mix TV. You can watch this broadcast at mymix1041.com. Click Mix TV and then Mix Mornings. Good morning, everybody. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, Cleveland State has confirmed the governor, Bill Lee, will be part of their celebration tomorrow, the opening of the new Health and Science Center, the first new educational building at Cleveland State in more than 50 years. The governor will be on hand. The two-story facility, the first new construction, as I just said, and actually over 40 years. The building will house programs for future nurses and first responders with state-of-the-art equipment. Also, labs and simulation areas to immerse students in a realistic environment that, according to Dr. Bill Seymour and the media release we received from Cleveland State, and the governor will be on hand tomorrow. Now, we at Mix 1041 are providing a live stream of the event, both for on our platforms, Mix TV, as well as our social media platforms, and for Cleveland State Community College. You can look in and watch this also on the Cleveland State website, clevelandstatecc.edu. This is tomorrow morning at 10:30, and we are looking forward to being there tomorrow. It's a culmination of a long-time goal and dream of Cleveland State Community College. A woman has been arrested in Ray County after she was found driving under the influence last Saturday. But 35-year-old Melissa Chance of Dayton was stopped by Ray County officials on State Highway 60. She was found driving a mail Jeep. Now, what I mean by that is a United States mail Jeep. And this is from our news partners at Channel 3. Officials say they found her in possession of numerous prescription drugs, gift cards, numerous personal belongings that have been sent through the United States Postal Service. Officials say mail addressed to various individuals, ranging all over the place: Ooltewah, Hickson, Soddy Daisy, Sale Creek, and Dayton. More than 175 unopened packages and about 100 pieces of open mail. Now, Detective Charlie Jenkins and Sergeant Stephen Husky with the Ray County Sheriff's Department contacted the United States Postal Inspectors about the mail theft, and that is under investigation. The suspect's been charged with DUI, simple possession with intent to sale, implied consent violation, and numerous charges. Well, the marble vandals, as they call them, are at it again, according to our news partners at Channel 3. Chattanooga police say nearly 50 businesses in Chattanooga have reported a projectile busting through windows and shattering them. Some have reported finding marbles inside. The McMahon Law Firm on the North Shore now offering a $1,000 reward for anyone who has information about it, about who's behind it. Since October, the McMahon Law Firm has had 4 different windows busted. Police have taken nearly 50 reports of vandalism to windows from projectiles, in many cases marbles, since September. The McMahon law firm has $1,000 out there. Anyone has information. Chattanooga Police has a reward of up to $1,000. So if you know anything, contact the Chattanooga Police Department at 698-2525, 698-2525. As always, you will remain anonymous. I did not want to say anything, but I do notice that Bridget has some marbles in her desk.
I do not. That's not true.
Well, it's not even funny. All right, that's the news. Let's do this at the top of the hour. The Bradley Central High School Barretts, we are the champions. Yeah. Won the region championship last night. Big win over Stone Memorial, 60-36 at the Smitty Arena. So now they will host a sub-state game Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Smitty Arena. It's the Barretts' sixth straight region championship. Congratulations, Coach Jason Reuter, the entire staff, the players, the families. And we'll have more on that at the bottom of the hour. Meigs County won the AA championship, girls championship last night over McMinn Central, 55-48. And let me go back to the Barretts. They're going to play the loser of the Region 4 AAA champion, Blackman and Murfreesboro, Blackman and Murfreesboro, Oakland, but they're playing tonight. So whoever loses that will come to Bradley Central. And then if the Barretts win at home Saturday night in the sub-state, they will be in the state tournament.
Oh, I was listening to the Barretts game at dinner last night.
Mm-hmm. That was great.
Awesome, yeah.
Great job, Gary and Steve, last night, 7:07. Let's get our latest virus case count. Speaking of champions, Cleveland High School wrestling champions will be in about 7:30 with Coach Knox this morning. Their fourth straight state championship. Cleveland High School wrestling. We also have, we got a bunch of educators about to come in here in a moment. Bridget?
Okay, this local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland. They have new pricing for their COVID-19 tests. Rapid antigen test, $50. Antibody test, $25. PCR test, $175. And emergency take-home saliva PCR test, $150. That's at Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland, where they provide that testing for you outside in your vehicle. Register at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 368. Hamilton County, 912. McMinn County, 113. Meigs County, 15. Monroe County, 140. Polk County, 50. And Ray County, 63. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your home of Chevrolet and .com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. For all your waste removal needs, check them out at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Oh, boy. I had to leave early yesterday, and look what happened. Patty Pettit is so mad at you and Dwayne Williams that it's incredible.
Why?
Patty Pettit, let me say this, Paul. Patty Pettit is the Parks and Rec director in Cleveland City. She is not retired.
Right.
She said her phone rang all day. I said, Patty, I leave. And these clowns, they don't know what's going on.
Oh, we're sorry, Patty.
So Patty, of course, she was laughing. But so she said, please tell them tell the people, the peeps, that I'm still here.
All right.
I'm still standing.
Okay.
Elton John sings.
She's the director.
Well, I mean, they thought poor old Patty Pettit, remember Patty Pettit, please.
Yes.
Patty Pettit, please. They thought Patty was out the house. Well, Patty's still there.
She is.
Paul Wyrick, don't be stepping on my Patty.
Now, he's the program director.
He's a program director.
Yes.
He's a program director. All right. We're going to clear that up this morning. It is 10 minutes. She's had her phone ring all day. Oh, Patty, we miss you. 10 minutes after 7. Good morning.
Cleveland Ford.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tyres in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tyres is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
In the past few years, the people at Don Ledford Automotive Center have raised $100,000 for local school systems through their test drive events.
We do the drive-a-thons because we embrace education. We realize that teachers need our support to do their job.
They encourage the teachers in our area to strive for excellence.
We supply the Teacher of the Year a car to drive every year for the Bradley County Schools and the Cleveland City Schools. And we're very proud of the fact that we have the opportunity to do that in our community.
Community is at the center of the mission of Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. DonLedford.com.
Everyday functionality. Iconic design DNA. Dynamic sports car handling. Why settle for either or when you can have all of the above? The Porsche Macan.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Dana Yost, Michelle Dunkel, Michelle Cole, Josiah Brooks, and Steve Guns Montgomery.
All right.
All coming in, all out in the vestibule. It's actually the Eller and Owens Green Room.
That's right.
All right, let's get a check. Well, it's well time. Let's get a check of the weather. It's time for the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 7:13. Roger Pickett.
Whenever you see the big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today, a high near 66 and a low 35 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 55 and a low 34. Partly cloudy again on Saturday with a high near 55. Your current Vascular Institute temperature, 32 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
Bridget.
I have a special birthday announcement this morning. Jamison Baggett is a teenager today.
Oh, man.
13. My nephew, he is a 7th grader at Lake Forest, and he plays basketball and also on the JV and varsity baseball team.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's 13.
I know. Crazy, huh?
Jamison,
Yeah.
13. My goodness. Who's driving the vehicle this morning?
That would be, I think Adam is taking him this
Adam
morning.
Baggett.
Yeah, either Adam or Charity. But I know he's in the car right now.
I watched him play basketball a few months before Christmas, and
Yes.
my goodness, he's good.
He's an athlete.
And is it like baseball or basketball more?
He just depending on the season.
Just whatever. Doesn't
Whatever
matter.
he's playing, yeah.
He's 13.
13 today,
Unbelievable. All right. Well, there you go. It is happy birthday, Jameson. 7:15 coming up. got a bunch of our friends from Bradley County Schools joining us, talking about the Make a Change campaign this year. And it was, I tell you, it was a lot of fun. We're going to, Steve Montgomery leads that, principal at Prospect. We'll have him.
Trust the Channel 3 Storm Alert team. Accurate weather forecasts with reliable information so you can be prepared. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Good morning. Welcome back to Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Today, I hope you're ready for another great day. A lot of people are in a good mood because of the weather, or at least a better mood. Whenever the weather's nice, it tends to jack up our mood levels a little bit, right? A little endorphin or adrenaline or whatever it is. 61 degrees by noon, 68 degrees by 3 p.m. We're actually going to have a high of 69 today, 10 degrees above average, and then we'll start cooling down, but still amazing this evening, 65 by 6 p.m., 55 by 9 p.m. So absolutely beautiful today. More warmth, more sunshine. And then on Friday, it is going to cool down to the upper 50s where it should be this time of the year. And then we'll have some clouds moving through on Friday, but I don't think we're going to see any showers with those clouds. We'll take a look at the Vipercast here in a second. And then for the weekend, it's going to be sunny, cool, just really, really nice March weather for your weekend. 39 right now in Chattanooga. It's 35 in Cleveland, 29 in Murphy, and 34 degrees in the great city of Athens, McMinn County. Weak front sliding through. It's not going to really have any moisture to tap into. Things very dry right now, and we're going to see lots of sunshine through the day. Again, highs in the upper 60s, but cooler weather is going to move in on Friday. We'll start out about where we are this morning in the mid to upper 30s, but then in the afternoon we'll have some cloud cover. We'll only manage to make it into the upper 50s, and with that we'll have partly cloudy skies. Rain off to our west over Memphis. It looks like that's going to dive to the south and stay away from the Tennessee Valley. So we'll keep rain out of the forecast, and on Saturday we'll clear back out and have highs of around 60 degrees on Saturday afternoon. Moving into Sunday, more sunshine, but we're going to have another burst of cool air moving in for the morning. Sunday morning we're going to see it in the upper 20s and low 30s, pretty widespread. So get ready to bundle up Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, again, we'll reach about 60 degrees. It'll be good sweatshirt weather all weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to see a warm up that'll take us into the low 70s by Wednesday afternoon, and then our next rain chance not until next Thursday. So a week from today, maybe we'll have some rain showers to talk about. Until then, appropriately beautiful, boring weather, and I love it. Warm and sunny today, 69 degrees, just great March weather all around for today. 67 in Cleveland, 65 in Athens, and then tonight clear, cool, crisp. We'll drop down to 38 once again, dropping rather to 36 in Cleveland, 29 rather in Murphy, and that's about where we are. So these numbers will be very similar tomorrow morning to where we are this morning also. So our Storm Alert 7-day forecast looking great, cooling down Friday afternoon, 58, 60 Saturday, Sunday. Notice we get much colder on Sunday morning, 32. A lot of you will be in the upper 20s. Same on Monday morning, if not even a little bit cooler. And then we start the warm-up, 62 Monday, 67 Tuesday, 71 Wednesday. And we're rain-free still through the forecast. Next rain chance again next Thursday. But until then, look at this. Just absolutely gorgeous. Lori?
A good-looking 7-day, David.
Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Happy birthday to my nephew, Jamison Baggett. He is 13 today, a 7th grader at Lake Forest, plays basketball and baseball. Also, Lydia Davis is 4 years old today, and she is the granddaughter of Regina Pickle Lewis. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Well, my goodness, we've got a lot of good people here, and we're going to talk about Make a Change in Bradley County Schools benefiting the Caring Place. And my friend Steve Montgomery, Guns is here, everybody. Principal of
Good morning. Good morning. What a beautiful facility, and we're excited to be here this morning, and thank you for having us.
Anytime, Steve. Tell me about the program this year.
Make a Change Day was created 4 years ago. There were some concerns about the funding of the program, of the SAC Packs, and the SAC Packs go home every Friday with our students who need it. and so they can have some food on the weekend no matter where they go. You know, some of our kids go different places on the weekend. So through the Caring Place and through the United Way and through some ideas was bounced around, and Make a Change Day was created. And this is our 4th year, and we just completed our 4th year. And so we're here this morning, number one, to say thank you to the public, thank you to our students, thank you to our staff in Bradley County Schools that really support this. And we're here to give our total, and we brought some students from Walker Valley and North Lee, and so we're just here to say thank you and give a final report.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to go around the panel here. Dana Yost is the principal of North Lee Elementary. I used to see Dana at the grocery store. So Dana, how are you?
I like to eat.
Me too.
Good morning.
Good morning. What does this program mean to you and your school?
Well, for us, it really helps with our climate and culture, and the fact that we are really trying to instill the giving back, if you will, to our community. The community's been so great to support us over the years, and it's just a great chance for us to instill that in our students so that we start early getting them prepared to give back. And this year our students and our parents really showed up and showed off as they dropped off change to support the United Way and funding the Caring Place and the Sack Pack program.
I would think with the pandemic and everything, the need's even greater this year, one would think.
Well, absolutely. We do have a lot of students in Bradley County that are in need, and we just can't think of a better way to support these families. And what an honor it is to be able to step up and do something like this. So Make a Change Day means a lot to our schools and to our students and to our community, and we are thrilled to be a part of it.
All right, thank you, Dana. We're getting some traffic information, actually. We'll get that here in just a second. Michelle Dunkel is well, hang on, Michelle. Well, come on. What do we do? Let's just come on up. Michelle Dunkel is a school counselor at Prospect Elementary. Michelle, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
Tell me, and you've been involved in this program from the beginning.
Yes, I've been from the start, and it's just been such a joy and a blessing just to be part of it, just to see it grow, and the schools really get behind it in different ways, and each year it kind of changes a little bit, and just the competitiveness to really give back is exciting. Sometimes competitiveness can be negative, but this is a positive way to do it.
This is a positive competitiveness, and we see that. Michelle, anything you want to add right here?
Just to give you a quick number total if you want me to, because I kind of have the numbers. Okay.
Let's build the drama.
We'll build the drama then. I'll check out and let you keep going.
Build the drama.
He would. Yes, he would.
He's all about drama. Michelle Cole is with us. She is the Walker Valley High School SGA sponsor. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
Tell me about Walker Valley and Walker Valley SGA.
Oh, I'm really excited. The kiddos really got into it this year. We don't pass out snack packs at the high school, but a lot of our kids have had those given to them over the years. And this year, student government always runs the Make a Change Day, and we made it a little bit of a competition. So we have some teachers and administrators who are going to get applesauce, so that's going to be great. And then I was really excited because on the day we collected, it was raining, and my kids got out there in the rain, in the 40-degree weather, and they collected the money, and we made our total like one of the highest we've ever had, and we had to dry individual dollars over fans. It was just a really good moment. I was very proud of them.
And you've brought one of the students with you, is that right?
I did.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jasia Brooks. I'm the SGA parliamentarian.
Oh, parliamentarian.
Yeah. The rule enforcer.
The enforcer.
Yes.
I love it. That was Arn Anderson, an old professional wrestling day.
She's very good at her job.
So are we all legal here this morning?
Yeah.
Are we doing it right? I love this. We need a parliamentarian. Will you be our parliamentarian? I've looked for you for years. I guarantee you. Tell me how the students got involved as far as SGA goes and the excitement up there.
So usually for Making Change Day, we make it a day, but because of COVID and how everything's been going on so far, we made it into a week. And so making it into a week, I think, really increased our income, well, not income, but earnings.
Yeah, sure.
And so having the mashup really motivated us because the student body really got into it and really just gave so much for the cause. And it's so encouraging to see students wanting to make a change in, like, the county and, just a city to help kids who are in need. And so it's awesome.
So I as we say, I can't think of anything better than feeding children. I really can't. Sharon Jackson is here, school counselor at North Lee. Sharon's still employed, which is quite an accomplishment.
I'm very thankful. Very thankful. Very thankful.
I think we all had an over-under on that one. But anyway.
And I had...
Dana thought that was funny. Who do we have here?
I have brought my favorite elementary school student. This is Lincoln Jackson.
Lincoln Jackson!
My youngest of 3. Say hi, Lincoln.
Hello.
Lincoln, how's your father? Is he still around, or what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sharon, talk about North Lee and how you guys got involved in it.
Well, honestly, we're very fortunate because Make a Change Week fell on Random Acts of Kindness Week. So we just kind of interwove the two together. And so throughout the week, we had, I ran a kindness bingo competition with students. And Lincoln would like to share a couple things that he completed on his kindness bingo card.
Please, Lincoln, go ahead, buddy.
Okay, so we had to complete 5 in a row to get a bingo. And here's some of mine. I had to write a note to the custodian at my school. And also I had to sit with somebody at lunch, but because of COVID-19, we couldn't really do that. So we had to substitute it for playing with somebody else at recess. But I also had to write a nice note to one of my teachers. So sorry, friends, but you know.
Yeah, of course.
I could hold the door for like somebody behind me, and I had to ask a parent how her or his day was.
Yeah, that is great. How hard was that? Was it hard or easy to do?
Well, it was in the middle. I mean, it wasn't too hard. I mean, it's not like, you know.
Depends on who it was, I guess.
His wonderful mother.
Sharon Jackson. And you know what? And we see you in North Lee and all the schools represented here, just not only involved in this, but other projects around our county and our city. So thank you again. This is great.
Yeah, we love our community. Cleveland, we are very blessed. Cleveland's an amazing place to live, and so any way we can help, we're very fortunate.
Thanks, Sharon. Steve Montgomery, I want to come back to you. Was it unfortunate to ask Bridget Lincoln if his dad was still hanging around? I apologize, Lincoln. I don't even know what that means.
Sorry.
Steve, let's recap everything, get a total. What's happening, buddy?
Okay, again, we're here this morning to say thank you to the community, thank you to our students and our schools in Bradley County and central office, just everybody involved, and we're here to give a total. So, Ms. Dunkel.
Ah, here we go.
Ms. Dunkel is going to give a total for this year. And she's also going to give a 4-year total that what we've been able to raise over 4 years. And again, thank you to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a great program. And so we're ready.
Yes, we're ready. So for this year, total, all the schools, we were a little over $10,200.
Wow.
And that's amazing. Yes. Given the pandemic and the struggles, you know, we were kind of worried about that, but there again, Cleveland schools and Bradley County, we just all came together for the right reasons, so it's been a blessing. So the 4-year total puts us over $53,000.
Wow!
Yes, so thank you so much, all the Bradley County schools and administrations, for getting behind this and supporting just such a great cause.
Thank you very much. Steve, thanks for what you're doing. No kidding. Glad you're feeling better as well. And thanks to, again, all of the folks here. Bradley County Schools Make a Change Day, and well, hey, we'll look forward to next year. Thank you. I guarantee you. Thank you very much. All right, coming up, we have the Cleveland High School State Championship Wrestling team coming in with Coach Knox. That's coming up in a moment, 7:29. Let's get a news update right here. 041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. Well, we're not ready just yet. Let's do a quick news update here. Governor Bill Lee is going to be part of the Cleveland State opening of their new facility tomorrow, their brand new Health and Science Center, which will open tomorrow morning at 10:30. This is not open to the public, and Dr. Seymour and the Cleveland State staff hate that, but due to the pandemic, they're obviously not able to open it to the public, so the governor will be on hand tomorrow. I will say that Mix 1041 is providing, and Mix TV is providing the live stream of this opening of this first new academic building at Cleveland State in more than 40 years. So looking forward to this very much. Tomorrow we'll be there Austin. Hey, Austin, are you producing tomorrow? Where's your mic? Oh, he doesn't have a mic. Because we had all of, okay, well. Anyway, trust me, he is. It's fine. So all of that tomorrow. We have more news, all that. We'll get to it at here in top of the hour at mymix1041.com is where you can see news in full. Now,
hey, East Tennessee, got a dollar?
See, everything's broken. It's kind of one of those days.
Including you.
Including absolutely me, chief among them. I've got a check of the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Crews are working a crash with injuries this morning. It's going to be in the 5100 block of North Lee Highway. That's going to be at the intersection of Tasso Lane. So we'll keep you up to date on that. Again, a crash with injuries, North Lee Highway at Tasso Lane. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-thru is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 423-458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
As I said, the state championship Cleveland High School wrestling team going to join us with Coach Knox. They are here. They're coming in next as part of our sports report. Big sports report. Stand by.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. They're still second to none. Is that a reincarnation thing?
Sounds like it.
Let me tell you, I don't say that, but let's just hope I'm better at some point. Porsche approved the certified pre-owned vehicles. Porsche of Chattanooga take the Lee Highway exit 7 at I-75. Also by Pure Bath Body and Mind, painstakingly handmade. That's the difference with Pure Bath Body and Mind products. Experience happiness through scent with Zape All Natural handmade body care collection. Perfect for, that special person in your life. Zape offers body meringue, body butter. Yeah, they still have it, although they're running out, according to Jason Knoll. Whip soap and body spray, even wax candle melts and 4 sophisticated fragrances. Pure Bath Body and Mind, Key Street across from Walmart. Or you can shop online. It's all handmade, fresh, and delicious. PureIsGood.com. That's PureIsGood.com. You get a discount. And by the way, Jason Knoll, his family, they own Pure Bath Body and Mind. Jason has a sports drive show on our sister station, Talk 101.3, as well as Mix TV, our digital television channel on our website, mymix1041.com. Call Knoll or Nothing today at 5 o'clock. I listened last week. It's extremely entertaining. Yeah. Extremely entertaining.
He does a great job.
He really does. Got a guy with him, and When I tuned in last Thursday in the 5 o'clock hour, they were screaming at each other. So I love that. So there you go. Speaking of screaming, Patty Pettit called me yesterday screaming at Dwayne Williams and you.
Oh, I so apologize.
She said her phone was going off like crazy yesterday. Patty, by the way, is the Parks and Rec. She is the Parks and Rec director.
Director, yeah.
Well, you people are trying to take her title from her and say she's retired or even worse, dead. Well, she's not either.
We missed one word. Paul Wyrick is the program director.
That one word kept her phone hopping yesterday from what she told me. She called me. She's laughing, but, you know. Oh, Patty, you ain't gonna hurt Patty. I love Patty. I've known Patty all my life. You know, her dad, the late, great Kenneth Tinsley Park.
Oh, yeah.
So, also her dad helped Reverend Littlefield start the homeless shelter.
Wow.
But anyway, I digress as usual. But Patty, I mean, I had one of the funniest phone calls. I was down in a meeting in Chattanooga. She's calling, screaming at me, laughing her head off. She said, well, my phone has rung all day. I've got text calls. When'd you retire? Thinking Wyrick pulling a coup d'etat down there at the city. No, he's program director.
Program director.
No.
I'm glad she was laughing and not mad.
Well, she's talking about Dwayne and you. You know, I had to leave yesterday, do something, and then I leave, and, you know, the clowns get out of the clown car. You can't make it up.
Well, what can we say?
Well, what can we say? We can say hello to the czar of sleep, Roger Pickett. Just talk to Roger. He'll put you right to night-night. Right to night-night. You'll be asleep. Cindy, by the way, been married over 40 years. Well, she's heard about half of the conversation. That's why they're still married over these years.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today, a high near 67 and a low of 36 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 56 and a low of 35. Partly cloudy again on Saturday with a high near 56. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 33 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. This report brought to you by the Town Squire. The Town Squire, the place where the shoe selection is at its best. Florsham, SAS men's and ladies, Cole Haan, Alden, Johnny O, Johnson and Murphy, and Samuel Hubbard. Great styles in dress and casual shoes and the latest in fashion shoes at the Town Squire, the shop that appreciates the customer. Locally owned and operated since 1977. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The Town Squire, the home of personal service. Ah, yes. For the sixth consecutive year, Bradley Central High School Bearettes are the region champions. They won the region championship last night over Stone Memorial, 60-36. The Bearettes will host the Substate Saturday night, 7 o'clock. They'll take on the loser of tonight's Murfreesboro-Oakland collision in the Region 4 AAA championship game tonight. So the Bearettes back in a sub-state budget. You've got to be very excited about that.
Yeah, congratulations, Barrett. 6 in a row. That's amazing.
Unbelievable, and great job, Coach Ruder and the staff. But I can hear Coach Ruder screaming, "It's not over, Steve." Yeah. You've gotta keep going here. And so the Bearettes again, they'll host a sub-state Saturday night, 7 o'clock, Smitty Arena. They will take on the loser of Blackman and Oakland. They are playing tonight. Let me see here. Big night last night for Sloan Carpenter, 19 points. Hannah Jones, 19. Anna Mohanan, 3 blocks off on this basketball finalist from Stone Memorial, Tessa Miller, by the way. They held her to 4 points last night. All region team, Sloan Carpenter, Hannah Jones, and the Region 3 AAA Tournament MVP, Anna Mohanan. Stone Memorial as well represented. Let's go to the Region 3 AA Girls Championship last night. It's Meigs County. They defeated McMinn Central last evening, 55-48. And Tellico Plains lost to Oneida in single A, 59-51. All right, tonight it's the Cleveland High School Blue Raiders. They will play in the Region 3 AAA Championship at Raider Arena this evening, and they will be hosting Warren County. 7 o'clock right here on Mix 104.1, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We'll have coverage on the radio, on the Mix 104.1 app, which you can download for free. Listen on your phone or mobile device at mymix1041.com. Cleveland hosting Warren County for the boys' 3 AAA championship tonight on this station. Looking forward to it. Well, for the 4th consecutive year, the Cleveland High School Wrestling Program state champions. Coach Joy Knox joins us. Coach, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good. I read a statistic based on your championship that said you have never not won a state championship because you've been there for 4 years as head coach.
That's correct. So,
what do you make of all this, Joy?
4 for 4. Well, it's been a tremendous ride so far. So really enjoyed it. Had a tremendous year this year. Guys wrestled really well at the state tournament. Really performed well. So I don't know what to make of it. It's an amazing feat. These guys have done a great job.
Big congratulations to you and your program, and you have brought some champions in here with you this morning, and you've also brought the trophy. Look at that.
Yeah, I thought you might want to see it. It was in my car. So.
It was in your car? Yeah. I love that. All right. Well,
thinking about just having it mounted like on the hood somewhere and just drive around town.
See, that's a great idea, actually. Well, tell me, who do we have here with us this morning?
We have state champ Jackson Bradford, Cale Laxton took 3rd at the state championship this year, and Desmond Prickmore, who was a state qualifier first time this year. So
Prickmore, Corey and Quincy, and is that right? I went to school with your father and your uncle. I love those guys. All right, I want to begin with you, and I'll tell you what, Coach, we may want to move the trophy. We do have cameras. I hate to move the trophy, but we don't want this to be some anonymous deal. All right, give me your name once again, buddy.
Oh, I'm Jackson Bradford.
Jackson, how are you?
I'm good. Just finished my last high school season.
Wow. What did it feel like? So I guess you won a championship every year, didn't you?
Yeah, for team. We won 4 for 4.
Yeah. What was it like for you individually?
Definitely way better than the first time I won it. This year it was just a lot harder to get on the mat as much as we could and get competition. So we only got about half the matches we would usually get, but still think it was one of the best years.
And did it closer to home in Chattanooga. What was that like?
Oh, definitely nice to sleep in my own bed and not have to drive 3 hours back home after state.
So you're a senior. What happens next year? Do you know yet?
Going to wrestle in college.
Do you know where?
Probably University of the Cumberlands in Kentucky.
Okay, very good. All right, buddy, give me your name once again.
I'm Cale Laxton.
Cale, and let's talk about your experience, and congratulations to you.
Thank you. My experience, was fine. I didn't win the individual, so I was kind of bummed about that, but I wasn't disappointed. But winning 4 team tournaments was, it was, we never lost, so, obviously it was fun, so.
Yeah.
Steve, let me pop in here for a second. He's being a little modest. He's not gonna say this. The wrestling, there's a saying in wrestling that the guy who takes 3rd at the state tournament is the toughest guy in the bracket, because if you lose first round, you got to wrestle all the way back, knowing that you can't win a championship. Cale completed this feat on a broken foot. He wrestled the whole tournament on a broken foot.
Oh my goodness!
So not only is he, by saying the toughest guy in the bracket, but he really is the toughest guy in the bracket. If you imagine walking around on a broke foot, this guy wrestled and fought another. How many matches did you have? 5 or 6? 6. Fought 6 other guys for 6 matches on a broken foot. So,
unbelievable.
A lot of heart, and he did that for his teammates, and couldn't be prouder as a coach.
Well, and Cale, Coach said you did it for your teammates. How close and how tight-knit was your team this year?
We all kind of grew up together, we wrestled with each other since we were kids, so we've always been like family. So, I did it for me too, but for them as well.
Absolutely.
I mean,
what happens with you next year? What are you up to? Do you know yet?
Oh, I'm going to college.
Do you know where?
UTC.
UTC, very good. All right, buddy, come on up here. Remind me your name one more time.
I'm Desmond Prigmore.
Desmond, so talk about your experience with it.
Well, this was like my first year on the scene, so like just getting to know everybody for real was just like the best thing ever. And then going to state for the first time was just like the coolest thing ever. Plus like our assistant coaches, which we have the best assistant coaches in the state, no doubt. But they really helped me out and got me to the place where I am now.
Well, buddy, you've got a great family heritage at Cleveland High and at UT and on, as you know. And so I tell you, what a great family. And like I said, I went to school with your dad and your uncle. So congratulations to you. Coach, in what year? Are you a freshman?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. I'm sorry. Okay. Coach, so, you know, I mean, how do you top this? There's no way to top it.
Well, I just how
do you do this?
Win again. I don't know. This year was a pretty phenomenal feat, and the fact that we set some more records, some more state records this year. We qualified 11 guys for the state tournament when they actually reduced the amount of participants. So first off, like usually we send 14. We qualified 11 out of the 14. Out of that 11, we had 9 finalists. So to have 9 guys wrestle in the finals was a state record. Before, previously held, I think, by Bradley, was 8. We also set a record for the most state champs with 6. So we had 6 state champs out of the 9. If you'd asked me that, you know, hey, you know, and actually some people did ask me, he said, how many guys do you think you'll make the finals this year? I said, I think we'll have probably 8 or 9 guys. There's a chance we could have 8 or 9 guys. For us to go on that run that we had in the semifinals and win 9 out of 9 matches in the semifinals was something I don't know that can be beaten. Hopefully we do. I mean, obviously these guys are out to set records and be the best versions of themselves. And what's kind of cool about where we're at is these guys want to see the little guys coming up break their records because they know what it feels like, and it's a tremendous feat, and I was just glad that I got to be a part of it.
It's unbelievable. Congratulations, Coach. Congratulations, guys, to the entire team, the coaches, the families, everybody. It's just an incredible bar that's been set. 4 consecutive state championships for Cleveland High School wrestling. Yeah. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Make sure and congratulate them if you see them around. And Bridget, he's on a broken foot. As I recall, you grabbed a tennis ball and broke your foot.
Yeah,
not really the same thing?
Not nearly that tough.
No, that tough. All right, let's get a check of our. Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations. See you, Coach. Oh, goodness, our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
All right, happy birthday to my nephew today, Jamison Baggett. He is 13, a 7th grader at Lake Forest Middle. He plays basketball and baseball. Also, Lydia Davis is 4 years old today. She is the granddaughter of Regina Pickle Lewis. And then Annabelle Dodson is 12 years old today, a 6th grader at Lake Forest Middle. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list.
Jamison Baggett? We got a picture of him.
Yes, isn't he handsome? Call those in.
He certainly is.
614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
An update on the Pickett marriage. Roger and Cindy have not been married 40 years, but today is the 43rd anniversary of their first date.
Oh, wow.
And Cindy asked him out.
Congratulations.
Well, it was Sadie Hawkins. Did we get Coach Rick Hughes on the list?
That's so sweet. Coach Rick Hughes.
Yeah.
No.
I sent that in at 5:30.
Well, I didn't see it.
My goodness. All right, well, I'll start sending them to you. All right, it is 11 minutes before 8 a.m. Good morning, everybody. We're back with more in just a moment.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on certified Angus beef New York strip steak or fresh salmon, $7.99 a pound. Mix or match produce like strawberries, russet potatoes, or pineapple, any 5 for $10 and more. Only at Food City.
Value every day. Food City.
Bender Realty, the people who want the house you're in this holiday season to be your home.
Right now, it's more important than ever that you like the home you're living in. Because of COVID and because of other maybe restrictions, we're home a whole lot more than what we used to be. It's very important to us that we sell homes and not necessarily houses.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty, 472-2173, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
We'll be there to open the building, and it's the first new construction on the Cleveland State campus and first new academic building in over 40 years. And, Bridget, we could not be more proud, in all sincerity, of Cleveland State. Mm-hmm. My mom and dad both attended, and at certain times. And so we've got a lot of history there, got a lot of friends there. Yeah. It's going to be a very special morning, and we're providing the live stream of that event tomorrow with the governor.
Yeah, very excited for them. I attended there as well and absolutely loved it. So proud of all of the things they're accomplishing these days.
All right, so we have much more news coming up at the top of the hour. Again, full news, mymix1041.com. If you missed it, the Barretts, the Bradley Central High School Barretts won the region championship last night. Their 6th consecutive region championship. So they're in a sub-state Saturday night. They'll host the loser of tonight's Murfreesboro-Blackman, Murfreesboro-Oakland game at 7 o'clock. Central Time. But at any rate, Bradley will host a sub-state to get to the state tournament this Saturday night. That'll be right here on Mix 104.1 Saturday. But tonight, it'll be the Cleveland High School Blue Raiders hosting the Region 3 Boys Championship game, 7 o'clock at Raider Arena. They'll host Warren County tonight right here on Mix 104.1 with Terry Evans and almost said Scott Carroll. Terry and Scott, just football. It's Greg Phillips.
Right.
How about
yes.
Gregory? They'll be there. Greg will cry a while. It'll be nice. So that's tonight. Cleveland hosting Warren County in the Region Boys Championship at 7 o'clock at Raider Arena here, Mix 104.1, and the Mix 104.1 app. Download for free at mymix1041.com. You can listen on your phone or mobile device. So big basketball doings. We're also going to be making a big announcement Monday morning, Bridget, about Mix Madness presented by American Car Center. Selection Sunday is the 14th. It looks to be a very different tournament. Many of the Blue Bloods will not be there this year, but it's still going to be great. We got a lot of cash and prizes to give away. We're going to make that big announcement Monday morning, although I do think we'll probably do something to give the exclusive announcement maybe to our email subscribers first.
That's right.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's just, we're having a meeting right now. That's how we'll do that.
I'm going to have my best bracket name ever.
We are doing that again.
I've already got it planned.
We're going to, oh, Lord, can't wait. We're going to honor the, we got a lot of different prizes and different categories. But yeah, one of them, and it was very popular last year, we gave a prize for the best bracket name.
That's right.
Now, I don't care if you care about the tournament or not. You're a basketball fan or not, doesn't matter. You like cash and prizes? Well, then I'd make some picks. All right. Let's get a check of, well, let's do this. Let's talk about the bread basket because it's the month of March. Pam, I understand you got a lot of big things happening over there. Is that right, Bridget?
Yeah, that's right. Their cake of the month at the bread basket is the white chocolate amaretto. So you can get $5 off that cake all month long. They're also going to have green bread for St. Patrick's Day. And then they encourage you to order early for Easter. And that is at the bread basket here in Cleveland. They're located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office. You can also call them at 423-472-4441 and order online at breadbasket.com. They're also on Facebook as well, Cleveland Bread Basket.
And tell me what's going on at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. What's happening there?
All right, stop by and see our friends at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex here in Cleveland, located in the Village Green Town Center. Over 30,000 square feet for you there at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex. Also, those great recovery therapies, the nutrition app as well. Go to their website, ohyeahlife.com, to find out more. As always, there are no contracts. Your membership is month to month there at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex, again located in the Village Green Town Center.
All right, 3 minutes for 8. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. First three callers right now give you a week at Oh Yeah. All right, 614-6499. It's time to change your life. You've been putting it off. It's just time to do it. All right, and you know it's just that time. It's just time to, you want to live longer, and it's more for them as far as Larry Gurney, the owner, than just losing weight. That's part of it, but I mean, it's living longer, and it's enhancing your lifestyle and being around for people. So make the decision. Try it out for a week. Won't hurt you. Well, it may hurt you, but I don't know. Do it right. 614-6499. Next three callers. I'm going to give you a free week at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Mix 104.1 with Maroon 5. News is next. More guests also to come next hour. My man.
Trust. 61 degrees by noon, 68 degrees by 3 p.m. We're actually going to have a high of 69 today, 10 degrees above average, and then we'll start cooling down, but still amazing this evening, 65 by 6 p.m. 55 by 9 p.m. So absolutely beautiful today. More warmth, more sunshine. And then on Friday, it is going to cool down to the upper 50s where it should be this time of the year. And then we'll have some clouds moving through on Friday. But I don't think we're going to see any showers with those clouds. We'll take a look at the Vipercast here in a second. And then for the weekend, it's going to be sunny, cool, just really, really nice March weather for your weekend. 39 right now in Chattanooga. It's 35 in Cleveland, 29 in Murphy, and 34 degrees in the great city of Athens, McMinn County. Weak front sliding through. It's not going to really have any moisture to tap into. Things very dry right now, and we're going to see lots of sunshine through the day. Again, highs in the upper 60s, but cooler weather is going to move in on Friday. We'll start out about where we are this morning in the mid to upper 30s, but then in the afternoon we'll have some cloud cover. We'll only manage to make it into the upper 50s, and with that we'll have partly cloudy skies. Rain off to our west over Memphis. It looks like that's going to dive to the south and stay away from the Tennessee Valley, so we'll keep rain out of the forecast. And on Saturday we'll clear back out and have highs of around 60 degrees on Saturday afternoon. Moving into Sunday, more sunshine, but we're going to have another burst of cool air moving in for the morning. Sunday morning, we're going to see it in the upper 20s and low 30s, pretty widespread. So get ready to bundle up Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, again, we'll reach about 60 degrees. It'll be good sweatshirt weather all weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to see a warm up that'll take us into the low 70s by Wednesday afternoon. And then our next rain chance, not until next Thursday. So a week from today, maybe we'll have some rain showers to talk about. Until then, appropriately beautiful, boring weather, and I love it. Warm and sunny today, 69 degrees, just great March weather all around for today. 67 in Cleveland, 65 in Athens, and then tonight, clear, cool, crisp. We'll drop down to 38 once again, dropping rather to 36 in Cleveland, 29 rather in Murphy, and that's about where we are. So these numbers will be very similar tomorrow morning to where we are this morning also. So our Storm Alert 7-day forecast looking great. Cooling down Friday afternoon, 58, 60 Saturday, Sunday. Notice we get much colder on Sunday morning, 32. A lot of you will be in the upper 20s. Same on Monday morning, if not even a little bit cooler. And then we start the warm-up, 62 Monday, 67 Tuesday, 71 Wednesday. And we're rain-free still through the forecast. Next rain chance again next Thursday. But until then, look at this. Just absolutely gorgeous. John.
At Girls on the Run, we tell the girls in our program they can run, walk, skip, jump, or roll, as long as they're moving forward. We invite you to move forward with us during the Girls on the Run of Southeast Tennessee Marathon in a Month Challenge, as we move 26.2 miles during the month of March. As you walk, run, or move in whatever way you choose, you'll get support along the way from our Girls on the Run's life-changing programming in our community, even during these unprecedented times. Thank you for your support. See you in March.
Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Crews were working a crash with injuries earlier this morning in the 5100 block of North Lee Highway. It's going to be at the intersection of Tasso Lane. So they are still on the scene trying to clear that up this morning. We'll keep you up to date. Also, a report of a broken down vehicle, Candy's Lane, right there in front of the skating rink. So be aware of that as you drive this morning. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Red-A-Pest mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
The town.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, take it.
Okay. Is Angela joining us?
I think she's having some technical difficulties.
I'm here!
Whoa, Angela. You look different.
What makes you say?
You have a cartoon bird on your shoulder.
It could be because I went to Mermaid Mattress and purchased the mattress of my dreams. It's been years since I felt so well rested. It's magical.
Did that cartoon bird just cartoon poop on you?
Who knows?
This is gonna be a long call.
My Mermaid Mattress makes me feel... Monica, how does your mattress make you feel?
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tyres in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tyres is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
I understand Roger, he did protest Jeff Lovingood going on the county school board.
He did.
But they didn't listen. I don't know. They didn't listen to him. Well, we all did. Jeff's coming in back tomorrow. Going to be joined by, we'll finally get some adults in the room. Bill Winters and Kevin Raper will be with him.
Oh, good.
They'll be his bouncers tomorrow morning.
All great guys.
All right, well, we love them. But
Take advantage of the savings on our Lindsay Line Anniversary two-sided mattress. A queen-size mattress that you can flip and rotate is only $499 and only at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast.
That's my high school career.
We'll have sunny skies today. It's going to be nice. High near 67 and a low of 36 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy. High near 55 and a low of 35.
Now we're talking.
Partly cloudy again on Saturday with a high near 56. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 33 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast is under protest by Patty Pettit. Patty Pettit is protesting. Patty Pettit, please. I like calling the city and asking for Patty. I say, Patty Pettit, please. Anyway, Patty is this broadcast is under protest. You and Dwayne are you probably be getting a call from James F. Logan Jr. When you illegally called Paul Wyrick the director of Parks and Rec and not Patty.
We're so sorry. And do you know that I was not even in the studio during that interview?
Man, here we go.
I was back at my desk.
Here we go. So you're just fully blaming Dwayne.
Yeah, sure. Put him on with us.
Who cares? Patty was laughing. She was scream laughing, but said, "Hey, I'm getting so many calls, and people think I've retired." So we did get a note. This broadcast is under protest from Patty Pettit.
She's accepting the gifts, though.
Get Patty a rocking chair.
Yeah.
All right.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
This is Mix 1041 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. House Democrats passed two bills with no Republican support. One's about elections.
H.R. 1 updates voting procedures and gives the power to draw congressional districts to independent commissions. Democrats argue the moves would prevent partisan gerrymandering and counter efforts by Republicans they see as limiting voting rights. But Republicans say the reforms would strip away ballot safeguards and make it easier to commit fraud or tamper with the process, with 20 GOP states' attorneys general denouncing the measure, calling it a, quote, disaster for election integrity.
Fox's Sean Langell. The other bill is the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act.
The nays are 220, the nays are 212. The bill is passed.
The one Republican who voted for that, Lance Gooden from Texas, says he pushed the wrong button. The bill would limit police immunity from civil lawsuits, ban no-knock warrants and chokeholds, and establish a federal registry of police misconduct allegations. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning. It is the fourth day of March, the year of our Lord, 2021. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. You can visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Big announcement from Cleveland State Community College. Governor Bill Lee will, in fact, be part of the opening of their new Health and Science Center tomorrow, Friday, at 10:30 a.m. It is the first new construction on-campus building in over 40 years. We're very proud of Dr. Seymour and his staff, everyone, the faculty, staff, and students at Cleveland State Community College. Of course, we covered the groundbreaking in August, hard to believe, August of 2019, and now tomorrow, the dream is realized for Cleveland State. And Governor Bill Lee will take part in the opening tomorrow. The college announced on Wednesday. We are going to carry the live stream tomorrow morning at 10:30. Mix 1041 will facilitate that under the direction of what's the guy that works here? Austin what?
Austin Chadwick.
Chadwick, yeah.
Yes.
Well, he was jumping ugly with me this morning about some things, and quite frankly, we fought, and he won. So
Of course.
here I am. Anyway, tomorrow morning at 10:30, we'll have the stream. The public is not invited. They hate that. On behalf of Cleveland State, they hate that, but simply can't do it. But it's a two-story facility, and what it's going to do, it will house programs for future nurses and first responders with state-of-the-art equipment, labs, simulation areas to immerse students in a realistic environment. The governor will be on hand tomorrow, according to Cleveland State. Now, you can watch the opening and all of the festivities on Mix TV at mymix1041.com. Also, on the Cleveland State website, clevelandstatecc.edu. Story out of Dayton this morning. Our news partners at Channel 3 report a woman's been arrested in Ray County. She was driving under the influence, but it's what she was driving that's the story here. Of course, that's extremely serious, but what she was driving. 35-year-old Melissa Chance of Dayton, stopped by Ray County officials on State Highway 60, driving a red mail Jeep, U.S. mail. Officials found in her possession prescription drugs, gift cards, numerous personal belongings that had been sent through the United States Postal Service. Officials say the mail was addressed to various individuals. Well, I'll tell you, if you're in one of these areas, you need to be checking your to and from type thing as far as the mail goes. Cleveland not mentioned. I'll say that right here. Cleveland not mentioned, but Ottawa, Hickson, Soddy Daisy, Sale Creek, Dayton. There were more than 175 unopened packages and about 100 pieces of opened mail. So the Ray County Sheriff's Department, with the detectives there, they of course call the United States Postal Service inspectors. That is under investigation by the U.S. Postal Service. Very serious story from Dayton. And oh, what a great story this is. Here's some good news. How about it? Bradley Central High School. The Bearets won their 6th consecutive region championship last night, 6 in a row. They defeated Stone Memorial. So what that means is Bradley will now host a sub-state game, the Bearets, Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Smitty Arena. They will play the loser of Murfreesboro-Blackman and Murfreesboro-Oakland, who are playing tonight. Okay? Now, tonight, Cleveland High School, the Cleveland High boys on the direction of Coach Reggie Tucker, they'll host the Region 3 AAA Boys Championship game tonight against Warren County at the Raider Arena at 7 o'clock. We'll have coverage here, Mix 1041, and the Mix 1041 app. Download for free, courtesy of CHI Memorial at mymix1041.com. Of course, our high school athletic coverage is supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And Cleveland tonight in the region championship, Bridget, they are guaranteed a sub-state one way or the other. They'll play Monday night, either at home or on the road, hopefully at home. But Bridget, it's just a wonderful time, isn't it?
Yes, so proud of all of our local teams, and we're going to be cheering them on all the way. Yay. What
are you running for? We just love everybody in local teams.
We love our community.
We love you. Patty Pettit has this broadcast under protest. She is hurt. Well, she was laughing, but anyway.
Thankfully,
excuse me?
Thankfully, she's not.
Let me tell you, you don't make Patty Pettit mad. Oh, Lord. I've seen her mad. One time she took off on Tom Rowland. I mean, Tom has never been the same. Well, I just made that up. Well, it's just, or Suzias, oh dear God in heaven. My Lord, that city, you could hear it from across Cleveland at the municipal building. And don't even talk about Mayor Brooks. Oh my Lord, he starts crying. But Patty Pettit officially, according to Jimmy Logan, has this broadcast under protest this morning. She's not sued us, but she's going to sue Dwayne personally.
Oh, wow. That's something.
Yeah, just ask Patty about that. All right, let's get our latest virus case count, 814.
Okay, it's brought to you by Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland. They have new pricing available for their COVID-19 tests. Rapid antigen test, $50. Antibody test, $25. PCR test, $175. And emergency take-home saliva PCR test, $150. That's at Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland, where they provide this test for you outside in your vehicle. Register at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 368. Hamilton County, 912. McMinn County, 113. Meigs County, 15. Monroe County, 140. Polk County, 50. And Ray County, 63. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com.
All right, while you're there, Bridget, let's get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Crews are working to clear up a crash with injuries that happened earlier this morning. It's in the 5100 block of North Lee Highway. It's going to be right there at Paso Lane. We'll keep you up to date on that. Also, a report earlier of a broken down vehicle on Candy's Lane right there in front of the skating rink. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
We'll be back in 10 seconds with the health report, and just we'll give us 10 seconds here.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
Time for the Mix 1041 Health Report. Mix 1041 Health, creating a healthy community. Brought to you by Dr. Tyler McCurry at Tallahassee Osteopathic Center, new location on Key Street across from El Cazador. Direct primary care at an affordable, low monthly rate. Now, what Dr. McCurry explained yesterday, Bridget, is that is unlimited. You get his cell phone number. I mean, it's just. He said he was getting text on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Of course, you wouldn't see him. That's fine. He offers acupuncture. He's over there next to George Gray, Allstate. Hey, Tyler, listen, I'm sure it's fine. George doesn't know about this. Why don't you go take some needles over and just put the needles in George's face?
Oh, no.
And just let him try it. And he may scream a little bit, but it's okay. He'll be all right. That's an osteopathic treatment. Dr. Tyler McCurry, 464-1224, TNOsteopathic.com. Here's our health report this morning. A popular option for exercise is hiking. It's an excellent way to experience nature while also testing your physical fitness limits. But the question is, how many calories does hiking actually burn? When compared to other options as walking and running, the caloric loss of hiking depends on factors beyond the trail one chooses. We're looking at the projected calorie burn. A person must take into consideration their own weight, as well as the steepness of the trail. A trail grade of 1 to 5% be considered a mild trail. 6% and up, medium to steep. In combination with a person's weight, age, gender, hiking gear, a typical hike can burn 300 to 600 calories. But let me tell you how you could really burn calories on a hike. If you spot a bear. Now, if you spot a bear and a bear is chasing you, I guarantee you your caloric content's going to go way up.
Bear, snake, anything outside.
Brought to you by Tyler, Mix 1041 Health, creating a healthy community. Brought to you by Dr. Tyler McCurry, Tallahassee Osteopathic Center, 464-1224, TNOsteopathic.com. Unlimited medical care at and affordable at TNOsteopathic.com. And again, I ask you, Bridget, do you think this audience can spell osteopathic?
Yes, they can.
Of course they can.
This traffic report is brought to you by Nokian Tyres. Nokian Tyres is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's, serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Seeing, hearing, feeling is believing. Now at Jaguar Chattanooga. Drive a new Jaguar at a payment that's right for you. Plus, every new Jaguar includes Jaguar Elite Care. Come in today and get complimentary maintenance on all new Jaguar models. At Jaguar Chattanooga. I-75 North at Exit 7.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com. Time for the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. The Sadie Hawkins sale today at Mermaid. What? Or maybe not. This is the day 43 years ago that Cindy invited Roger to the Sadie Hawkins dance at Cleveland High.
That's such a sweet story. Love it.
That put me to sleep. No, wait, it was my mermaid mattress. That's what it was. Here he is, the czar of sleep, reelected even in the new administration. Although he's kind of like Dr. Fauci, Roger has served 9 presidents. Here he is, Roger Piggott.
Thank you to the hundreds of customers that left 5-star reviews after their experience of buying from us at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today, a high near 67 and a low of 36 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 55 and a low of 35. Partly cloudy again on Saturday with a high near 55. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 35 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
I think I've got a new contest idea, Bridget.
Oh, yeah?
This is Paula Abdul, Cold-Hearted Snake. What we're going to start doing, we may start playing this, once a week or something, and have people call in and nominate who they want to send Cold-Hearted Snake out to.
Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor. Located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma.
Bradley County Virtual School is a non-traditional, progressive school that helps students meet their unique needs on an online platform.
Virtual school is a great option for our families here in Bradley County Schools because it gives us the opportunity to teach our students and for them to learn in the comforts of their own home.
All of our lessons and live lessons with our students become small group lessons. Each lesson that we have with them, we're able to look at the skills that our students need individually, one-on-one, or in a small group setting, and we're able to provide that small group instruction to be able to push their education further.
We follow an asynchronous program. Kids can log on and learn when they want to learn. If a kid works a full-time job, instead of being at school the traditional 8 to 3, they can work from 8 to 3 and do their schoolwork in the evening or whenever works for them, which provides some excellent opportunities for them to develop skills outside of just the classroom.
This flexibility, I think, is what distinguishes our school in the way that we can support students to work at their own pace and to help them reach their post-secondary aspirations, whatever that might be.
The virtual school aligns their curriculum with the Tennessee state standards and follows the district-wide pacing guide.
I teach the 11th and 12th grade math classes, which include Math 3, Bridge Math, Pre-Calculus, Statistics. Some of these classes are pretty tough, so I provide support for my students by in-person tutoring. I do multiple Zoom meetings each week, and then provide some online resources. Some of my classes are pretty tough, but we do an excellent job of providing support in a non-traditional manner for our students.
Our program has high expectations for students, and that is evident in the rigorous curriculum that is standards-based that we use in our school that prepares students for post-secondary success.
At virtual school, kids learn so much independence, which is so valuable as they move into their post-high school career with work, with college, with the military.
Virtual school provides us the opportunity to build great relationships with our parents and our students. This is a partnership where we are able to provide support to our students, but our parents also get to have a part in their child's education.
We work very hard to communicate with parents, with students daily, through email, through phone calls, through text messages, through live lessons, and we try to cultivate a positive school culture online, similarly that students would experience in their day-to-day classroom.
I love making sure that my class is a class of community, that we have opportunity at the end of our lessons to share things and discuss or talk about some.
Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Radio girls themselves, Wendy and Lindsay. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning. Speaking of snakes, which is my least favorite subject, I saw on Facebook yesterday that you can buy sheets that look like snakes all over them.
Oh, Lord.
And they were saying, would you sleep in this bed?
Nope.
No. Never go in the house again.
Some already are, but that's a whole other story.
Well, that's true.
Yes,
we were talking before we started today. Rick Hughes' birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, right. the great Rick Hughes.
You have to say that, I think, by contract at home.
I believe so. Yeah. And it's great to have a birthday. And sometimes when you have a 65th birthday, you might want to give somebody a call.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. I love it.
You can give Hughes Retirement Group a call, 423-664-4203. You can come see us at 1035 Peerless Crossing or visit us on HughesRetirementGroup.com.
Very
Woohoo! How'd you like that one? All right.
That's pretty good.
All right. Karen Peck, New River, Triumphant Quartet, and Primitive Quartet, March 6th. They're going to be at Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia. Get it out at 6 p.m.
They're good.
And they this year are doing in-person tickets, or you can buy virtual tickets so you can watch it at home. So don't think that you can't go out. You can get the tickets online for that. I tried to go online to see how much they were, but they make you kind of go through the whole process. So I didn't do that.
I don't blame you.
Spring hike at Red Clay, March 20th at 1 p.m. They'll be discussing history and culture of the Cherokee. Masks are required.
And then, of course, Hug a Bunny is April 2nd. That's 9 a.m. to 12:30, and that's at the Chattanooga Zoo. And, of course, they have prices if you have a membership there. But if you don't have a membership, adults are $14.95. Children are $11.95. Yes, sir.
For Reagan Hartline's birthday, she adopted a red panda at the Chattanooga Zoo.
Oh.
And Reagan is 12. And a lot of you have been listening and remember when Reagan was born. and you've followed along. But anyway, Reagan, that I have never seen a reaction like, talking about the Chattanooga Zoo, I've never seen a reaction like that she's had to any gift she's ever gotten. It was I'll show you the video in a minute. It was incredible when Jennifer presented her with that certificate. So they've got a program down there where you can adopt an animal, and it's very affordable. And it's amazing. Now, Reagan, of course, being my child, is telling people that, it's in the backyard, the red panda,
Of course. I was going to say, do they have any left? Because I don't have anything for Rick's birthday yet.
Snake. All right, come on.
Okay, but they're going to have you ever been to that before, the Hug a Bunny thing?
I've not, but I've heard great things.
Okay, well, they have scavenger. When is it?
April 2nd.
Yes.
There you go. That's good.
And I think they said they did have some extended hours if you want to check on that. But scavenger hunts, pop-up bunnies, habitats, and trivia, candy-filled eggs, photos with the Easter Bunny, games, eggs hunts, and more.
Hey, isn't Chuck Johnson sending us some candy, Bridget, from M&M Mars?
Yeah.
He committed to that.
Yes, he did.
Because we were talking so much about Hershey the other morning and the peanut butter cups. Mm-hmm. And you heard about that? The Reese cups that are all peanut butter now? They're just coming out with them. Oh.
Interesting. That's one thing, when we walk out of our office, we can smell candy.
Yeah.
Either candy or Cleveland High School lunchroom. Take your pick.
Combination of the two.
Okay. Now, last year we talked about this, and it got
canceled.
Ditched. Yeah, because of COVID. Yeah. But 2021 Smoky Mountain Scottish Festival at Maryville College, and they really do a huge job to highlight all the Scottish type things. But it has a premier selection or celebration of Scottish culture and heritage. They have games, music, all the Scottish dancers in the kilts. So if you have a kilt and you want to go over there,
well, I was going to say, Bill Seymour used to be at Maryville College. I think he still wears a kilt.
Does he?
Yeah, because of this celebration every year. Matter of fact, he's wearing a kilt to the Health and Science Building opening tomorrow with the governor. So it'll be very nice.
Woo-hoo.
That's where it came from, Maryville College.
Okay. Well, they have border collie demonstrations, and one of the demonstrations is the collie will stare at you and will not move, and people are just mesmerized about how obedient. Border collies are one of the most trainable pets. But anyway, they have champion pipers, didgeridoo players.
Interesting.
And award-winning drummers and bagpipes. And bagpipes are one of Rick's favorite things. And that costs between $15 and $35. And I looked up didgeridoos just for you.
Yeah, what is that?
They are often made from yucca trees, and what I could tell is they have all kinds of shapes, so it's just up to whoever makes it. But they kind of blow into the end of this big, long wooden tube kind of thing. And a lot of the noises they make sound similar to like animals you would hear off in the distance. So this is a very interesting.
Well, we'll just sub the alarm clock and go to that.
But that's May 15th and 16th.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah. And also, if anyone is still interested, we are having our class Monday night at Tennessee Wesleyan. So if you want more information, you can give our office a call, and we can get you signed up, 423-664-4203.
All right, and when can we hear those gentlemen on the Retirement Playbook?
You can listen to them Saturday at 8 a.m. on Mix, Saturday at 11 a.m. on The Buzz, and Sunday at 6 a.m. on Mix.
And there's if you're watching on Mix TV this morning, there's a graphic showing the birthday boy himself, Coach Rick Hughes, and Wendy, you got your work cut out for you.
I know, buddy. I do.
All right, ladies, have a great day. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
It is. And Lindsay, repeat the Facebook page where all these events are located.
Radio Girls Community Events.
Very nice. Thank you. 8:32. And right now, let's get a news update.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, in the news this morning, Stores Lab 4 in full detail at the top of the hour. Cleveland State, yes, celebrating the Health and Science Building opening tomorrow. It is not open to the public, sadly, but we are going to have it on Mix TV. We'll be facilitating the live stream through Mix TV as well as on the Cleveland State website. The governor will be on hand to open. Governor Bill Lee will help open the new building, first new academic building in over 40 years at Cleveland State. We could not be more excited and proud of our friends at Cleveland State. There's more news, including Bradley Central. The Barretts won the region last night. They'll host a sub-state this Saturday night at Smitty Arena here on Mix 104.1. And tonight, the Cleveland High School Blue Raiders, under the direction of Reggie Tucker, will be in the Region Boys Championship against Warren County at Raider Arena, 7 o'clock tonight. We'll have it right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix app. Download for free at mymix1041.com.
You buy Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
The Town Squire with a great selection of men's clothing.
Stretch your stimulus with Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Save thousands. The more you buy, the more you save. Stretch your stimulus with up to 36 months free financing with approved credit. Take new furniture home today. We have hundreds of in-stock items for immediate delivery. Don't wait months. Look for the Take Me Home Today tags. It's a stimulus bonus. In-stock furniture and mattresses to take home today. No waiting. Hurry in and stretch your stimulus at all 4 Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress locations.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
In the past few years, the people at Don Ledford Automotive Center have raised $100,000 for local school systems through their test drive events.
We do the drive-a-thons because we embrace education. We realize that teachers need our support to do their job.
They encourage the teachers in our area to strive for excellence.
We supply the Teacher of the Year a car to drive every year for the Bradley County Schools and the Cleveland City Schools. And we're very proud of the fact that we have the opportunity to do that in our community.
Community is at the center of the mission of Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. DonLedford.com. Let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 8:36.
A new mattress is proven to raise your quality of sleep. You can choose from locally made or famous national brands at Mermaid Mattress, where you'll find a better mattress at a better price guaranteed.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today, a high near 67, and a low of 36 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 55, and a low of 35. Partly cloudy again on Saturday with a high near 55. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 38 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
We've had a busy morning here on Mix Mornings, served by Tzatziki's. If you missed any of it, you can watch us and go back and watch it on Mix TV, our digital television channel at mymix1041.com. We got a bunch of different shows, digital television shows, on our TV page at mymix1041.com. Bridget, what's happening at Tzatziki's?
Well, at Tzatziki's here in Cleveland, if you are in a rush for lunch or dinner, you can skip the line and order online at Tzatzikis.com. You can also download the free Tzatziki's app as well. And then they also encourage you to try their new grilled shrimp kebabs. Little bites, lots of flavor, bursting with Mediterranean flavor and skewered with red onions and peppers. They are the perfect crowd pleaser. You can try those at Tzatziki's here in Cleveland.
Also, MidLab has sanitized our studio, sanctified us. We tried, even though we're under protest this morning from Patty Pettit. Anyway, go to midlab.com. They can handle any of your residential and commercial sanitization needs. They're a great company with an awful lot for healthcare facilities in this area, for schools in this area. Go to midlab.com. They are hiring. Great company in Athens, midlab.com. Also, we need to point something else out, too. I'll do that in a minute. All right, let's get into the sports report, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Imagine better health. And this sport's brought to you by CHI Memorial Convenient Care, Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. The Bradley Central High School Bearets have won their 6th consecutive region championship. Won last night over Stone Memorial at the Smitty Arena, 60-36. Bradley will now host a sub-state game Saturday night at 7 o'clock. They will host the loser of tonight's Murfreesboro-Blackman, Murfreesboro-Oakland Region 4 AAA championship game. Again, the Bearets will host a sub-state Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Smitty Arena. That'll be right here on Mix 104.1, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And then tonight, it's Cleveland High School hosting the boys Region 3 AAA championship game. They'll host Warren County tonight, 7 o'clock at the Raider Arena right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Download our free app, and you can listen for free on your phone or mobile device at mymix1041.com. Go back to last night. Sloan Carpenter, 19 for Bradley Central. Hannah Jones, 19. Anna Mohanan, 3 blocks. Held Miss Basketball finalist of Stone Memorial, Tessa Miller, to just 4 points last night. From Bradley, the all-region team, Sloan Carpenter, Hannah Jones, and the Region 3 AAA Tournament MVP is Anna Mohanan. Congratulations. Meigs County, the Lady Wildcats of Meigs County won the Region 3 AA Girls Championship over McMinn Central last night, 55-48. Big congratulations to them at Meigs County High School. Tellico Plains, they lost though to Oneida last night in the Region 2A Girls Championship game, 59-51. So let me just recap very quickly. Tonight, the Region 3 AAA Boys Championship, Cleveland High School will host Warren County at the Raider Arena, 7 o'clock here, Mix 104.1 and the Mix app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. The Bearets will host a sub-state Saturday night against the loser of Murfreesboro-Blackman and Oakland tonight. The loser of that game, they're playing tonight. Sub-state Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Smitty Arena. You're caught up. All the details, folks. I'd point you to our website at mymix1041.com. Coming up, the man who taught me to speak English.
What?
My sophomore English teacher, Mark Tipton.
Oh, wow.
Coach T is coming up. And I believe Mason Burchett is coming as well from Best Buy Metals. They're next.
Human kindness is
You
an
need
urgent...
money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. There are people that are having job transfers, people are having babies, they're downsizing or maybe having to buy a bigger house. So just because it's the holidays doesn't mean that the market's going to stop.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell, and typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. So now instead of them just sitting there being ready, when the curtain opens like Johnny Carson, the guests come on. All right, let's see who the first two guests are.
And therefore, we hereby proclaim Tuesday, September 8, 2020, as WCLE Mixed TV Show Day in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Really, this is a very nice new facility. I think your statue out front's a little bit over the top.
Tune in weekdays for Mixed Mornings for the latest local and state news. Only on Mixed TV.
Trust the Channel 3 Storm Alert team. Accurate weather forecasts with reliable information so you can be prepared. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Good morning. Welcome back to Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Today, I hope you're ready for another great day. A lot of people are in a good mood because of the weather, or at least a better mood. Whenever the weather's nice, it tends to jack up our mood levels a little bit, right? A little endorphin or adrenaline or whatever it is. 61 degrees by noon, 68 degrees by 3 p.m. We're actually going to have a high of 69 today, 10 degrees above average, and then we'll start cooling down, but still amazing this evening, 65 by 6 p.m., 55 by 9 p.m. So absolutely beautiful today. More warmth, more sunshine. And then on Friday, it is going to cool down to the upper 50s where it should be this time of the year. And then we'll have some clouds moving through on Friday, but I don't think we're going to see any showers with those clouds. We'll take a look at the Vipercast here in a second. And then for the weekend, it's going to be sunny, cool, just really, really nice March weather for your weekend. 39 right now in Chattanooga. It's 35 in Cleveland, 29 in Murphy, and 34 degrees in the great city of Athens, McMinn County. Weak front sliding through. It's not going to really have any moisture to tap into. Things very dry right now, and we're going to see lots of sunshine through the day. Again, highs in the upper 60s, but cooler weather is going to move in on Friday. We'll start out about where we are this morning in the mid to upper 30s, but then in the afternoon we'll have some cloud cover. We'll only manage to make it into the upper 50s, and with that we'll have partly cloudy skies. Rain off to our west over Memphis. It looks like that's going to dive to the south and stay away from the Tennessee Valley, so we'll keep rain out of the forecast. And on Saturday we'll clear back out and have highs of around 60 degrees on Saturday afternoon. Moving into Sunday, more sunshine, but we're going to have another burst of cool air moving in for the morning. Sunday morning, we're going to see it in the upper 20s and low 30s, pretty widespread. So get ready to bundle up Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, again, we'll reach about 60 degrees. It'll be good sweatshirt weather all weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to see a warm up that'll take us into the low 70s by Wednesday afternoon. And then our next rain chance, not until next Thursday. So a week from today, maybe we'll have some rain showers to talk about. Until then, appropriately beautiful, boring weather. And I love
extremely well. Blessed and highly favored, my friend.
Amen. And Mason Burchett?
That's right. Well, sure, I've been called worse. Yeah.
Of course, it's Best Buy medals is what we're going to talk about. But, Coach, I want to begin with you. Yeah. How are you? What's going on at Best Buy Metals?
Man, we are doing great, and God has blessed us so much during this past year. We were just talking to Dwayne out there. 2020 was a record year for us, and you think about all that could have gone wrong, but it was an amazing year. And we are growing as a company. As a matter of fact, we're hiring, we're looking. So people in Chattanooga, Cleveland want to plug into a great company and build a great career. This is a place to come look.
Certainly so, Mason. I just admire Isaac and Angel and the family. It's truly a business that has wonderful morals and ideals, don't you?
Yeah, we're a family company, family-owned company, and we're a community company. And like Mark was talking about, people that want to be a part of something like that, that's got core values at its root, people over profits. That's how we are. And so we love to hire people that are that way.
And how can people get in touch? I'll just ask you now, if they were interested in speaking with you about a position, what should they do?
Yeah, they can call us. They can call the local facility. And the best way to get our numbers, because we've got an office down in Chattanooga, we've got an office up here in Cleveland, just go to the website, bestbuymetalroofing.com. All of our information's on there. They can contact us.
They can do that. They can drop by one of the stores.
That's right.
These jobs are listed on Indeed. If they want to go check out Indeed, they're there as well.
All right, so we have a lot of new people in our community, a lot of people just coming in. So just talk about Best Buy Metals for a moment, would you?
Yeah, so we are an American company. We're a local company, been in business for over 20 years right here in Cleveland, out on South Lee Highway. Isaac and Angel started the business, and we've grown it from there. We're now not only in Cleveland, but Chattanooga, Asheville, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. So we continue to grow and expand. God is blessing in a lot of cool ways. One of the things you mentioned, too, of course, is Arms of Hope ministry that Isaac maintains and runs and funds down in Haiti, where he reaches out and serves these orphans in our community. But we're a community company. We manufacture steel products, metal roofing, siding, anything and everything you need to for your home in the way of steel. We manufacture that. I got some cool new products that we're rolling out in the way of siding. So when you think about, vinyl siding or hardy board, now you can put steel on your home, on the siding of your home, for pennies more than vinyl, hundreds of dollars less than hardy board, and you get the strength of steel for the price of vinyl.
Energy efficiency.
Energy efficient. Don't have to paint it for 40 years. I mean, one and done. So we're doing some really cool things there.
Boy, Mason, that sounds exciting. My goodness.
Yeah, and I'll highlight what he said about us being an American company, because that's important to us. It's no secret that building materials are all over the place. People know lumber prices are crazy. Shingles are hard to get, but we are not willing to compromise the integrity of our products. We purchase American steel only. We get our paintings coated domestically in the United States, and that's important to us. So we have American products made by American people right here in Bradley County.
Yeah. Joined by Mark Tipton, Mason Burchett with Best Buy Metals at bestbuymetalroofing.com. What else is exciting about it, Coach T?
Yeah, so I guess right now, Mason alluded to this, is building material costs have skyrocketed over the past couple of months. Everything shut down back when COVID hit, and so through 2020, they were able to maintain the supply chain okay. Demand was so high, now it's getting scarce and prices are going up. We, though, have been able to maintain that. We bought in advance. We were holding prices at a fair price for our customers. We have plenty of stock in hand. So a lot of these other materials, you're having to wait 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 3 months or more to get something. We're fully stocked. You can place your order today. You can get it tomorrow. It's that fast. So that's one of the really neat things about it. And we're just expanding and growing our community and giving back to our community.
Yes. Yes, and have, that's the core of what you do. Is that right, Mason?
Yep.
Talk about core values.
That's right, yeah. That's who we are at our heart, and we're trying to help people get the roof that they want, the roof that they need. And so to help ease some of the financial uncertainty and the elevation in prices on some of these materials, we're offering 18 months zero-interest financing for homeowners right now. So to help get them into that roof that's long-lasting, they don't have to compromise on inferior materials.
So, let's talk to those homeowners. How can they get in touch with you? What would you tell them this morning?
Yeah, there's several ways. You can go to bestbuymetalroofing.com. All the information you need. You can go look at pictures. You can see all the colors. There's even a visualizer there where you can choose a house like yours and change the color of the roof to see what it's going to look like. So it's a great place to go explore. And then once you've gathered some information, give us a call or come by our showroom, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you got and point you in the right direction.
Call Mark on his cell phone 24/7, night or day.
I really like it about 1 in the morning. That's what I really like to talk metal roofing.
Mark Tipton, and I said earlier you taught me to speak English, so thank you very much. If you have trouble with what I say, blame Mark Tipton.
It's all my fault.
My English teacher. He dealt with Drew White and myself in Cleveland. And Mason Burchett. Mason, great to see you.
Good to see you.
And I want you to repeat, because, hey, there are people looking for jobs. Yeah. You've got a great company there. How can people get a hold of you?
Yep, go to bestbuymetalroofing.com. Our address is on there. Our phone number's on there. Come see us or give us a call.
Yep.
Guys, thanks so much.
Steve.
Great seeing both of you.
See you, Steve.
It's Best Buy Metals. What a wonderful company. And yes, Coach Tipton reminded us of the Arms of Hope ministry that we've profiled many times with Isaac and Angel in the country of Haiti. All right, we are going to take a break right here. Come right back with more. We'll get a news update next. Stand by, Mix 1041.
This half hour of Mix Mornings is brought to you by Vascular Institute, the area's only comprehensive endovascular vascular specialty center with a special.
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be ephes, stone, or panel, when we wrap your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Plenty of road closures you're going to want to know about if you're planning to hit the slopes today. Well, we're just getting word from the highway. Parking lot. There's just no movement at all down there.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A-game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on certified Angus beef New York strip steak or fresh salmon, $7.99 a pound. Mix or match produce like strawberries, russet potatoes, or pineapple, any 5 for $10 and more. Only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tyres in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tyres is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
But be careful Googling symptoms, though. That's the problem. Anyway, this is Heartline, Dr. Google. Porsche of Chattanooga at 2.9% APR financing. I'll give the first caller a free Hardee's combo if you can tell me what APR means. How about that? Never know. You never know what's going to happen. 614-6499. Tell me what APR means. I'll give you a free Hardee's combo right now. 614-6499. 2-year unlimited mileage warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance at Porsche of Chattanooga. And Porsche approved certified pre-owned vehicles. They got a brand new dealership. You go down and see them. Sconzo down there. I'd like to take you through it. I got free M&Ms. Hey, Chuck Johnson, I'm still waiting on my candy. Where is it?
You promised a truckload.
Yeah. Mikey Brock, where is it? Come on. Anyway, Porsche of Chattanooga, exit 7 off I-75. Pure bat body and mind. Shave like your granddad. Whether you have a beard or not. Pure features Long Rifle Soap Company shaving and beard products formulated with botanicals like aloe with extracts of seaweed and chamomile. You'll love the conditioning feel and long-lasting scent. What's APR mean?
Annual percentage rate.
That is correct.
Is that true, Brenda?
Yep.
You got it. Giving you a free Hardee's combo. Who's this?
Nancy Carson.
How are you, Nancy?
Fine, out and about this beautiful day.
Is it nice? Yeah, oh, it is nice. You know, I've been in this bunker in here. Can't see anything. It looks good.
Yes, it is.
Are you in a relation to Johnny Carson?
No, I'm afraid not. I was not in his will at all.
We need to get you on more often, Nancy.
Thank you.
Are you in Cleveland?
I am.
All right. Well, come on by. You know where we are?
In fact, I passed it about 5 minutes ago. I'm a little late then, aren't I?
Well, Nancy, so what is it, Bridget? What does it mean?
Annual percentage rate.
Annual percentage rate. So, Nancy, I'd love to be able to give you a Porsche, but I can't right now.
Oh, shucks. I thought that's why I was calling.
But you know, a Hardee's combo is just as good.
That will work. Yes, we all
right,
Hardee's.
Nancy.
Yes.
Thanks for calling.
Yes, sir.
Have a great
Bye-bye.
day. Nancy Carson, everybody. Well, she's a nice lady.
Yeah, she was fun.
Funny, and sadly, she's not in Johnny Carson's will. Back to a pure bat body and mind. Classic scents like brown best, cherry tobacco, pipe smoke blended with a hint of leather. So I've said before, this reminds me, this fine cigar smell reminds me of going to Mom's house. You know, also, you know.
Your mom's house?
One reason she was fired at the Bradley County school system.
No.
Just couldn't kick the habit and left the poor children there by themselves at Waterville. Let's see here. I was going to have to leave it there. It is a minute before 9. Coming up, a big interview with Nokian Tyres. Do we need to tell the people it's pre-recorded? I mean, do we have to tell them?
Well, you just did, so thanks.
Well, I don't care. What do I care?
We were just going to tell them you changed shirts real quick.
Still a great, well, if they're watching on TV, if you miss anything on the radio, you listen on the radio, you need to go back this morning. We had a very good and busy morning here.
Yes, we have.
My goodness. Yeah. Really rare that we would have a good morning. But you can go back and watch us on Mix TV, our digital television channel. You say, well, I've heard it talking about. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot going on there. Go to mymix1041.com. Mix Mornings is there at the top, as it should be. And then, stupid. Then all of the, we got a bunch of shows there. And more to come, by the way. And go to mymix1041.com. Going to check our final check of the weather. At least for the morning broadcast, served by Taziki's. We also, one of the highlights of the morning is finding out that today is the anniversary, 43rd anniversary, of Roger and Cindy Pickett's first date.
That's so sweet. I love that.
And Cindy asked him out and then proposed to Roger. Well, I don't know about that. Here is the great Roger Pickett.
Whenever you see the big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today. It's going to be nice. A high near 67 and a low of 36 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 55 and a low of 35. Partly cloudy again on Saturday with a high near 55. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 38 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Mountain Gas. Mountain Gas provides reliable deliveries and appliances, including gas logs and water heaters. Contact them today for the best new customer offer of the season. Mountain Gas, 5492 Water Level Highway. Visit mountaingas.com.
This is Mix 1041 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
Mix 1041, good day, everyone. And back with our friends from Nokian Tyres. Mix 1041, good day, everyone. And back with our friends from Nokian Tyres. We are now joined by Blake Markham. He is the Human Resource Operations Manager, and Wes Bowling, Marketing Communications Manager at Nokian Tyres. Gentlemen, how are you?
Doing well.
Great
Trying to stay warm.
Yeah, exactly. Great to see both of you. Blake, I want to begin with you because I know that Nokian is hiring. Tell me about this.
Yes, so we are adding a third and fourth shift to our operations here in Tennessee. We plan to launch those additional shifts in July. So we are adding roughly, 100 different positions, new positions, and most of those being in production, maintenance technicians, quality technicians, and some logistics as well. So far at this point, beginning of March, we've added probably close to about a third of those positions already, or at least identified those candidates, and they're in the pre-screening process. So I think a really good jump to that total number, but still some ways to go. So if people are interested, we still have opportunities in all the aforementioned positions. So go out to the website and apply, and come join us here on a great journey.
Blake, give us that website, if you will, and remind people how they can get in touch with you if they're interested.
Yeah, actually, Wes may know it better than me, but it's Nokian Tyres, and that's tires with an I.com / Dayton Factory.
Wes, I do want to go to you, Marketing Communications Manager Wes Bowling. Wes, talk about this company and this culture with Nokian Tyres.
Sure. So we really strive to be an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee. And hey, I'm the PR guy, and that's good PR language, but what does that really mean? There are a couple things we can tell you. Number one, this is one of the safest workplaces that you're going to find in the manufacturing sector in Southeast Tennessee. And number two, it's sustainable. We have one of the most eco-friendly factories in the world when it comes to the tire industry. More importantly, though, in the day-to-day, we have the kind of place that it's a culture we call a life-driven culture. We want employees' lives and needs to guide what we do. We have amenities like a wellness center, even a sauna. We have a green space that employees can enjoy during their breaks and on the way to and from work. We want this to be the kind of place that employees appreciate coming, because we believe that employees who really are passionate about the environment in which they work are going to be passionate about making great tires, and that's what we make.
We are joined by our friends from Nokian Tyres. Wes Bowling, as you heard, is the Marketing Communications Manager, and Blake Markham, HR Operations Manager. And Blake, let's talk about these specific positions that you're looking for.
Sure. Just kind of piggyback on what I talked about previously. So for the production operator positions, those would be employees that would be working directly on our pieces of equipment, actually manufacturing our tires. So candidates that we're looking for there would be a minimum of a high school diploma or GED equivalent. Associate's degrees are preferred. People who have previous manufacturing experience, especially in complex and high-paced, so automotive and those type of industries. And then in terms of quality, employees, we're looking for someone that has prior quality experience. Again, associate's degree is something that we're looking for there, or a technical degree, 2-year technical degree. And then maintenance technicians, a lot of these openings are for multi-craft, so people with a wide variety of maintenance experience, primarily in PLCs, not programming the PLCs per se, but having experience troubleshooting those. And then we also have a couple of positions within our maintenance department within our mold maintenance, which basically will be installing and disassembling and cleaning some of our molds that we use in our curing presses that actually makes the tires. So those would be kind of an overview of what we're looking for at the moment.
And Wes, again, anything you want to add here, and then let's get the contact information back out for Nokian Tyres.
Sure. The last thing I'll say is just that we're committed to growth at Nokian Tyres at our Dayton factory. And that's the growth of our company, as we're going to be doubling our workforce here in the next couple of years, but also the growth of our individual employees. This is a place where you can advance your career. You can feel like you're equipped to thrive. You have the freedom to help solve some of the issues that any company is going to be dealing with and that we have. So personal growth and company growth are really at the forefront. And that contact information, again, you can go to NokianTyres.com /Dayton Factory. We have news, we have information about the factory, and we have a link to apply for jobs. And we certainly believe this is the kind of place that's worth driving in. For those who live in Cleveland, it's worth driving in. For those who live in North or East Hamilton, it's worth coming in. And certainly if you live in Ray County right down the street, we'd be honored to hear from you and have you apply.
Such a great company, adding so much to our Southeast Tennessee area. Nokian Tyres. Blake Markham as the HR Operations Manager. Wes Bowling, Marketing Communications Manager. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.